Hi Capricorn, my name is Natasha and welcome to my channel, Mercurial 8 Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These readings are general in nature and they won't resonate with everyone, so make sure you take what serves you, leave what doesn't, and know that the roles may very well be reversed, so keep that in mind. I do want to thank everyone that has subscribed so far to my channel. I very much appreciate it. And if you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe because it really does help my channel to grow. In the description box of this video, you can find all of my contact information in case you're interested in booking a reading or supporting my channel. Now, let's go ahead and get started. Higher self, spirit guides, please bring me clarity and guidance. Please bring forth messages for Capricorn's highest good and the highest good of all. Spirit, I ask that you please guide my reading. All right, and Aquarius might be important for you. You did pull the card of Aquarius, and you also pulled the card of the 9th house. The 9th house rules long distance travel, publishing, higher education, the big picture. It's philosophy, so it's your outlook on life. Aquarius rules the 11th house, the house of friends, and the house of dreams. But when it comes to the 9th house, it's all about doing what you want, do it in a big way, go for your goals, and truly have the best possible mindset and outlook. You came here for a reason, so it's time that you set yourself well on the way to reaching your goal. And Aquarius is the visionary, so it's about having forward thinking, not being afraid of being unconventional and breaking out of the box. So just because you think differently, just because you act differently, just because what you desire is different to what everyone else has or wants, whatever, it's your vision, it is your life. I do see at the center of this reading is the 8 of Wands. In your current energy, there's a lot of communication. A lot of communication going on. What's challenging you is the Queen of Pentacles. See, you're Capricorn, so you could very well find yourself being challenged by yourself. But the challenge is what you care about, what you truly desire, what are you going to put your effort towards. The challenge is to nurture it. So you may feel that the life that you have, you no longer want to nurture. You may feel that what you're doing as far as work, you no longer enjoy. It doesn't fulfill you. It doesn't fulfill you. And with the 8 of Wands, there could be a lot of opportunities that might present themselves in your life. 10 of Wands, you're just sick of it. 10 of Wands means you've had it, and whatever is upsetting you, you are going to drop it because this sits in your subconscious energy. So this needs to be released. And when it is released, it makes you lighter. In the past, you have the High Priestess. So what is going on now, you've already known for quite some time. You've already felt for quite some time. A change is coming, and I need to seek the change, look for the change, or be the change myself. Crowning your reading is the Judgment. The Judgment is the calling. So it's the trumpet saying, you know, the time is now. Look at your life, look back at the things that you don't like, at the things that you don't enjoy, at the things that have gone wrong. Make peace with the past, but move forward to the future. You're being called to do something, to go somewhere. And ahead for you, the path opens and possibilities are endless. The 2 of Wands is all about choosing a direction. So the nudging has been here in the past. The calling is happening in the present moment, and the action will be right ahead. And you're going to move towards great big things. This 2 of Wands is looking at the 8 of Wands. So you're going to meet yourself halfway. You will continue having a lot of deep conversations with your close, trusted ones. I do feel the energy of advice here, big time. Whatever change you make, it's going to rock people's world. The Tower. Something may fall. or others will be shocked. But there is some sort of clearing that happens and some sort of major insight that comes from deep inside your subconscious ahead of you. Once you make sure to move on your vision, you have the 6 of Wands. So you're crowned in success and you're admired for whatever it is that you do. Any action that you take, you'll find yourself in some sort of spotlight. And you'll find yourself cheered and supported. You see yourself as the 5 of Cups. So you're not really content with the way your life is going. You're not emotionally fulfilled at the moment. It is time to look, to stop looking at the past disappointments and look at the opportunities that are before you. It requires you to change your perspective in a major way, but it also requires you to take action. So seek guidance and seek solace. External from you is the Wheel of Fortune. So change is going to be coming into your life in a major way. The Wheel of Fortune brings growth and expansion. This is also the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter's a spiritual guru. So there could be a major change in the way you think. And you could be very focused in terms of spirituality and religion. You could have a flourishing, an awakening of some sort in a major way, and it causes you to change your life. But there are big changes that are going to be happening in your environment, and some of them may be good, some of them may be bad, but they grow you in the end. They will grow you spiritually. Hopes and fears, Page of Cups. There's some sort of message, some sort of initiation, but I do feel that there's going to be a message that comes in by surprise, or some sort of offer that comes in by surprise, something unexpected that is going to assist you in taking off. Because I'm looking at the hopes and fears, and this Page of Cups is looking at the 2 of Wands. You don't see it, so you're blind to this, but there is some sort of good news that is going to come into your life in a major way. And the outcome of this situation, you find yourself alive and quite passionate about the road ahead of you. This is you moving at full speed. Sagittarius energy could be important because the Knight of Wands does represent Sagittarius, but this is going after your passion and having a clear sight of what you want. So things are going to move quick, very fast in your future once you decide to move. At the bottom, you have the 3 of Wands, which is about looking forward and then looking ahead. It is truly forward thinking. It is also recognition and reward. So there's going to be some sort of recognition that you have. You're going to take action on your goals. 5 of Swords does mean that you might be mentally conflicted in some way, but you're still gonna look ahead and you're still gonna go for the win and go for the victory. And the bottom is the Chariot. The Chariot is the card for triumph. So it's calling for you literally to move. You have to move on what you want, and you will move on what you want. There will be a lot of assistance as well for you to make this huge change in your life. Let me go ahead and clarify. Spirit, show me the High Priestess. Show me the High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords means that you could have had messages come in. A lot of messages from the past. You could have found yourself in a situation that you didn't like, and it's almost as if you desire to run. The High Priestess wants to run, but also the High Priestess, it seems, wants to cut someone down. There could have been an argument with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this is over desire. Guess what? You want what you want, and I don't really like it. I don't really like it. I find that I don't like where I'm at. I want to explore my choices. So I'm looking and I'm exploring what are my desires. In your current energy, you have the Eight of Wands and the Two of Swords. You know you have to move forward. You know the grass is greener on the other side. It is truly greener for you. But at the same time, you're not making the decision yet. You're not putting an end to something yet. You're still thinking, how can I end this? How can I make this change? I don't feel comfortable where I'm at. So in your present energy, there's going to be a lot of communications that you have with your loved ones, with your close friends, with your confidence. And they're going to be the ones to help you see the future and see the possibilities and take advantage and make the moves that you need to make. Queen of Pentacles, you're your own blockage here. You're your own blockage because it's clarified by the Five of Cups, and this is how you see yourself, the Five of Cups. You're unhappy with what you're currently giving to. It's no longer fulfilling you. And I do feel that in a way, even though it doesn't fulfill you, if it was up to you and if things could be easy, you would still do it because it's safe and you feel stable and secure, but you just don't feel happy. And that's the ultimate deciding factor. So your emotional fulfillment. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands at the base of your reading. Release what's holding you back because you're carrying too much and it looks like you're carrying other people's stuff. You're carrying in excess to the point where you can't walk on your path, where you got too much going on and you're not making progress. It is backbreaking for you and it is quite tense. This is a crushing force. And this is the energy of freedom. Freedom. I have nothing but myself, and I take actions for my own improvement and for my betterment. The world is before you, but you don't see it because you're looking at everything that you're trying to keep. And again, if you could keep everything the same way, you would. But you just wouldn't move forward. Hierophant is at the bottom. So spirituality, making decisions based on spirituality with the Justice and the Hierophant energy. This is also spiritual counseling as well. But you have to, you have some sort of judgment that you need to make. And the judgment is your crowning energy. The calling. Where are you going? Clarify the Judgment card. Queen of Swords and the Hangman. Queen of Swords is a queen that's quite logical and she uses reason. She analyzes things to the T. You feel deep inside that a change needs to come, a change needs to make, and there are things that you need to release. You will be taking action on releasing your blockage because this Queen of Swords is looking at this Hangman. There is something or someone that is stagnating you, and you're going to take the actions to remove this energy from your path. The Queen of Swords has needs, and if her needs are not met, then there's a real issue. So right now you're sitting in the energy of unhappiness with the Five of Cups. It's going to go from unhappiness to anger quick for you if you don't find a way to liberate. Hangman energy is also the energy of surrender and sacrifice. So you might be taking a real close look at the things that you need to give up in order to be able to go ahead with your life, and your path opens and you leave heartbreak in your wake. Two of Wands. Heartbreak is going to be behind you, but someone is going to be hurt by the decisions that you make. Ultimately, you want joy and fulfillment. Six of Cups energy is here in the future energy. So you could be heading towards some sort of soulmate as you move forward with your life. There could be quite a significant energy that either comes in to assist you, and it could be romantically or it could be platonic. It could be a family relation, someone that you've known for a long time. But this does show that you leave behind heartbreak and move towards someone that you're going to have very deep, fond feelings for. Soulmate energy. They're going to assist you, and it's going to be a major transition for you. You have the Death card. So it's a new chapter and a rebirth of you. Five of Cups. Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Again, I'm looking at what I have built, and I have to analyze everything because I got a lot of things going on, so I cannot make a rush decision. You will not make a rush decision, but slowly but surely, you're going to take the action to remove from your life what is blocking your progress and your growth, and what is blocking your blessings. And if you are unhappy, a soulmate lies in wait for you in the future. There are just some things that you need to remove. You need some sort of clearing in your life. You need to clear and be free. External to you is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. There's going to be someone that is going to cling to you because you represent security to them. You give them what they very much need, and without you, they have less, or they perceive that they have less. And so they try to hold. They try to hold you from the wheel. At the bottom, you have the Devil. So it could be a reference to you, Capricorn. But I feel like if this person holds on to you, it's out of an unhealthy attachment. There's some sort of bondage here. If this person could keep you in bondage and could keep the change from affecting you, I feel that they would. The change comes regardless. One more for the wheel. Two more. Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. There might very well be an opportunity from the past that comes back around for you to have another go at it. But there is some sort of collaboration here, and there is some sort of assistance. There is recognition and reward for skill as well. You'll find that this change works out good for you, but it will take some getting used to. Exterior to you is the Page of Cups. Hopes and fears. Page of Cups and the Fool. The offer will come. There's some sort of message that is going to come that's going to open up a chapter in your life. That's going to open up a major opportunity. And once you receive this news, you go for it. And you go for it quite happily, I have to say. Ace of Swords. It's like you see the promise of abundance and growth, and you make the decision to move towards it. You're moving towards greatness, and you're moving towards major success. Knight of Wands, your fire is lit again, and this blockage and this sadness is released. Clarify the Knight of Wands. This is what the Knight of Wands is going to. A major glow up, major prosperity, a lot of success, good opportunities all being drawn to you. And when I say drawn to you, I mean the opportunities literally flying. Give yourself an opening. Love yourself and put yourself first. And you'll see that the universe will flood you with opportunities. They'll flood you with passion, and they will flood you with adventure. And they're going to flood you with some sort of good partnership. So if it's work, it's going to be the perfect job. If it's a relationship, the perfect companion. But when you release yourself from this sadness and this unhappiness, when you take action to deliberately remove from your life the cause of your stagnation, you blossom into something quite beautiful. And it wants you to go there, and it wants you to follow your vision, and it wants you to break out of your box. It really does. It's all about your way of thinking. Live life big. Thank you, Capricorn. Bye.